The Nintendo Switch 2 comes out in 2 days, and there is a Nintendo fan who has been waiting 2 whole months for the console's release by waiting in front of the Nintendo store in New York City. Yes, you heard that correctly. This individual's name is ChickenDog, and I'm excited to say that he has actually been a friend of mine for years before I found out he decided to take on this challenge. The Nintendo store in New York City has a long history of fans meeting up in line waiting for the release of consoles and video games, but ChickenDog has gone onward and upward, waiting 2 whole months for Nintendo's next console. ChickenDog has had quite the journey, vlogging each and every day, meeting so many different people along this journey who also share the excitement of the Nintendo Switch 2. While he is approaching the 60 days very soon, let's go back to the beginning on day 9, where I surprised him with the visit and the opportunity to interview him at the line.
Hey, it's Cisco here. I'm with the legendary
ChickenDog?
ChickenDog here. He's gonna be sitting in front of this Nintendo store for 2 months.
2 months!
To wait for the Switch 2.
2!
So, we're gonna do a quick interview with ChickenDog here. I mean, we've hung out before. This man and I, we've met at Retropalooza. Oh, no, sorry.
Retropalooza? Hold
PAX
on,
East,
16-bit Pete?
No, yeah, that's where I met 16-bit Pete. No, that PAX East. We met in PAX East,
PAX
and
East.
cool dude. So, as soon as I heard you were coming out here, you know, on behalf of N10 and myself, like, we were really excited. And that's when, like, I don't know, you're doing the vlogs. I'm like, dude, should I just come out here?
I'll say it was a big surprise. I did not expect you to pull up.
We'll run the clip right now.
Hey, it's Cisco here.
Yo, oh my God.
Woo! Yes, sir, boy. The line is starting now.
You here for Metroid Prime 4?
Yeah, I'm a little early.
So it's a pleasure to be here. I mean, I'm only here for the weekend. I arrived yesterday morning, and I'm leaving in a couple hours in the afternoon. But I have to say, just in that short time, it was an adventure. We've done a lot. We ate halal food. That was amazing.
We ate White Castle.
I didn't eat White Castle. EJ Lennon, he had the biggest milkshake. It was like that. Basically, he went up and said, "Can I get a milkshake?" And they were like, "Just here, just take the whole machine. Take all the milkshake we have."
He got a large, and it was apparently $7.
Some guy came up, "Oh, can I get a milkshake?" "Ah, we out of milkshakes." And then he just looks at EJ Lennon, and EJ Lennon just has the big milkshake. ChickenDog. All right, this is day, what? Day 9?
Day 9, yeah.
This is day 9. So you're on day 9. You're waiting 2 months, maybe even more, because we spill into June.
I don't even know. Like, I gotta really count. I'll figure out the end.
But roughly about 2 months. At this point on day 9, how are you feeling?
Alive. Like, it's great to see you. I'm so happy right now. This is the happiest I've been in a long time. I'm just doing what I love to do, make YouTube videos with my friends, and just be out here for a community that I love.
Yeah, man. This and like I think a lot of people don't realize, like, this community goes like far,
way back. Even before I was like born.
Yeah, no, a lot of people, like, and I've seen in the comments, like, there's a lot of people that are just like very unaware of like the culture here with the lines and Nintendo. You know, with respect to the one that really brought the hype and popularity to it. Yeah. But like, this has been going on for a while.
Years.
Like, you know, when you get to like actually come to these lines, you get to hang out and talk with people, you realize how far back this goes. Like, it runs pretty deep and far back.
And also just looking at Kirby GCN's old like coverage for the old games. Like, I remember looking back at his channel when I was younger, one of his first ever ones he done was Super Mario Galaxy 2.
Wow.
I remember getting that when I was a kid at GameStop.
All right, we're out here. You said it's been great. So I'm glad to hear that. And so I guess since it's been great, what kind of trouble do you run in so far on up to day 9 here at the line?
Surprisingly, not that much.
Yeah, really? Like,
I mean, real, like other launches, yeah, but like this is different because I have a bunch of people that come in here supporting me and backing me up. and they're gonna make sure I'm first, and they're gonna help me throughout my journey. Like OGs from the Switch line, they're gonna help me, so I don't have to like form the line, nothing like that. I'm just chilling, doing my thing, and just making content for the people so they can enjoy the experience if they can't come to the store.
And that's what it's all about. Like with these lines, and I think again, like people don't realize, with these lines, like it's not just like ChickenDog is not just out here standing from morning to night, morning to night, morning to night. Well, I mean, he technically is, but it's like, but it's more so like you have a crew that's helping you out. Like if you need to go use the bathroom or you need to go run an errand, like somebody will, one of his boys will stay here, and it's you guys help each other, because then when the actual line comes in, you have your crew, they're gonna be standing with you.
And also the other thing too is like the life experience. You only get to do this once. You're not gonna be able to wait for the Switch 2 ever again. And I'd rather do that with all my friends that I made throughout my journey going to these events. And that's why I've been doing this, just making memories and just recording and just looking back. And I can't wait like a few years from now when this is over, I did this, I can look back and watch these vlogs and be like, damn, time just flew by, and I'm just thinking of all the good memories of all my friends here.
How far back did you plan on waiting for the Switch 2? This was not just I woke up and decided to do it.
Oh man, dude, this has been years in the making. I'm telling you this right now. This wasn't something like I saw the day I'm like, oh, I'm going. No, I'm telling you guys, I'm gonna tell you guys straight up that's watching this video. I've been forming a team since I started this. Since Scarlet and Violet, I've been forming a team, recording people like that are not well known. I've been making friends, connections, and I've been playing, training this. That's why you guys see me do the other videos. It was more to me get used to this and learn. So when this big experience happened, I'll be ready. But I will tell you all this. Originally, I wasn't planning to do 2 months. I was gonna do a month. But I was like, you know what? If it's called Switch 2, I'll do 2 months, and that's what happened.
Yeah. And so, since you're doing 2 months, you obviously have to budget a lot, because it's 2 months of, like not having much income besides possibly YouTube, and then just like waiting here. So, next question. What are you eating every day to keep the budget low, but to keep your belly full?
Burgers. Sadly, burgers, Bob.
I saw it firsthand, it's true. Stands down in like 5 burgers, 10 burgers.
I'll be real with you guys. I've been spending like $10 for like food each day. I'm saving a lot of money by doing it. I mean, White Castle burgers. I mean, like the value menu at McDonald's. I'm struggling, but I'm still eating. I'm still in good health. I have free water to refill, and I'm staying at an Airbnb, so I'm safe, I'm healthy, I'm well. That's all that matters, as long as I'm having fun with my friends. That's what's up.
Yeah. You had the Nintendo store right here.
Yeah.
Filled with all the wondrous toys and gadgets and accessories. Are you ever tempted to go in there, like you see stuff and you're like, man, I want to buy this
all
thing?
The time, but after doing so many of these, my mind's just like, I'm gonna be here for the next one. So that's why I haven't bought any of the Nintendo merch, like the shirts, the hoodies. Like some of them are like $20 to $100. The reason why I hold back, I'm like, it's gonna be there next time. If it's not, there's gonna be something better. I just tempted myself with that.
Yeah.
But they have a lot of cool merch at the Nintendo store. If you guys ever at Nintendo New York, I recommend like picking up some Nintendo merch. They got really clean.
I walked in there yesterday and I was like this. Like, and
he had a whole
all the
bag of
Pikmin stuff was in there. They never have a Pikmin section. And so now, so they have a Pikmin section, they have a Metroid section. I think a lot of people know this, but I guess just where are you staying? You have places you stay. You don't just sleep out here.
Oh,
right?
so
you don't have to give the full information to just like.
No, I can. It's all good. I'm not gonna say the address. Like I'm saying.
Yeah.
I have 2 hotels for each month, but one of the Airbnbs. Hold on, straps at. I have 2 Airbnbs I'm staying at for the 2 months. One for 1 month, one for the second. But shout out to Nexus. It won't work for him. This wouldn't happen. I wouldn't be able to do 2 months. But my Airbnb kind of screwed me over. I'm not gonna name drop or nothing like that. But they're still nice people. It's not their fault. It just renovations were happening, maintenance. So I couldn't stay there 2 days earlier. So they, you know, I had to find our place, and I didn't have the budget to do that. And it worked for him and his family. I wouldn't be able to stay in the city, so I was able to get a hotel and come out earlier and start recording right away. But yeah, guys, that's why how I'm doing this. Like, I have 2 Airbnbs, and I have to stay at a hotel for a few extra days. So yeah, I have a place to sleep at night when I'm not at the lining up. But we're lining up exactly how they did it back in the day, Alex and Triforce, just doing morning to close. And then we have people, you know, buying the spot for me.
Yeah, essentially it's morning to close, and then like when it becomes like the what 2-3 days before the launch, that's when you really gotta stick around.
Yeah, but we also don't want people to camp out early too, just for safety. Like that's just my thing too. Like I know I can do it, but I don't want other people to do it.
Yeah, but he's got a place. It's not like you show up to meet ChickenDog and you're gonna find him in a pile of trash like sleeping. Are you ChickenDog? What? You know, fish bones and stuff. Hey, yeah. I'm waiting to switch too. No, it's not like that. I mean, I haven't smelled anything funky. Like we're good.
Don't worry, guys. I shower. He saw.
Yeah, I didn't see.
Pause.
I didn't see him shower, but I witnessed him going into the bathroom in the shower run. Maybe he didn't shower. I don't know. But who's some people you would like to see come out?
Well, for starters, all my crew members, of course.
Yes.
Like everyone I basically know from, you know, I've been doing the New York stuff with for a while. Like all my friends. Like I want to make sure they come here first. It'll also be cool to see Alex, but who knows? We'll see. And whoever else shows up. I honestly, I just like being surprised to see who shows up every day, like you did.
That was fun. Yeah, like, man, what was going through your head when I just pulled up with a camera? Like, hey,
I was like, Cisco, I haven't seen you in 2 years.
Man, and I'm not from here, so it's like, I think no one was expecting me to just show up. Hey, speaking of the man, Luigi.
I'm right here, guys. You're good. We're doing an interview. You want to say anything for the camera?
Well, I've been helping him out and stuff, and basically sometimes it's been challenging. In my case, I don't really use the Metro card. Sorry, I don't use a Metro card to go home, so it takes me about 3 hours. So you know, there's an endurance part of this as well. I've done this for years, so I don't really think about it at this point for the weather.
Any last thoughts, ChickenDog?
I'm just grateful that you're here, man. I haven't seen you in years.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, thank you guys. Thank you. Well, I'm glad you're doing this. You know, this is pretty fun. Like bringing back that, you know, that hype for the you know, a console launch and being here. And this is a journey. I think this is the beginning. That's the crazy thing. I think it's gonna just get crazier from here on out. More people are gonna come out.
It's already been crazy. Just seeing everyone hold up so far. It's not even telling. It's just unannounced. I'm like, what?
Especially at
But Nani did that for me. I was like, what?
They dragged me into this nonsense. I was just gonna visit him for a little bit.
No, he's easier to stay now. And I'm probably gonna have to come up for more weekends now because
Yes! Do it! Cisco!
and everyone watching too, start showing up.
Yeah, please!
And N10 as well. N10 will N10 members we're plotting.
Hey yo, N10 plus?
No. But all right, thank you guys for doing an interview. Thank you, ChickenDog.
Thank you for inviting me to the interview unexpectedly.
Absolutely, man. We were talking about
I
you.
just had to improvise on the spot and everything.
That's how it goes. None of this is scripted. We're just talking.
It's just life, you know, just talking like how we normally do on the line.
Yep. All right, y'all. Thank you for watching, and see ya.
See ya, bye!
Thank you guys.
Brad, show up!
Yeah, Matt, show up, you rat.